known as the Brownout Strangler. Born Edward Joseph Leonski, December 12, 1917. Executed by hanging in 1942, aged 24. Eddie was a private in the 57th Signal Battalion, stationed at Camp Powell, Parkville, Melbourne, Australia, among some 14,000 US soldiers during World War II. Eddie Leonski was an alcoholic and worshipped the devil, and had a fetish for women's voices. His first murder was a woman named Ivy McLeod, aged 40, followed by Pauline Thompson, aged 31, and then Gladys Hobson, aged 40. Eyewitnesses saw Eddie Leonski, and he was finally arrested, tried by military court, and found guilty and hung at Pentridge Prison in Coburg. His cell 52 still can be seen, and many females get a negative reaction in his cell. To cell 52, you will see his pentagram that he actually painted himself, still there, believe it or not. I've actually had a couple of, when I was doing my spirit session, I had a couple of ghost enthusiasts, paranormal, and they experienced what I as well did was a sulfur smell. Also, it was, you could say it was like rotting flesh. So there was actually eyewitnesses there, and I'll add a link to the description there, and you can watch it for yourself. Anyway, we're going to go on with the spirit session right now. During World War II, the US Army was stationed at Camp Powell, that's what it was called, at Parkville, just around Brens Drive there. Now, looking down, there are 2 sentries, military sentries that were built during World War II, and they're still there. I'm going to be doing a spirit session in that blue pin that's there tonight, and we're going to talk to Eddie Leonski. It's only a couple of minutes into it, and I already get Eddie Leonski's name that comes through his last name. It's pretty amazing. We're starting. Here we go. Eddie Leonski, are you here? You hear Eddie Leonski? Do you know who this is? Do you know who this is? What's my name? What's my name? You remember me? Cell 52. I've been in your cell. Come through. Come through. There's no bugs here either. I can tell you now, there is no bugs. These are orbs. Hey, Eddie Leonski. Come through, Eddie Leonski. I'm here. Just going to the back there, that's where I am. Eddie Leonski. What were you doing in World War II? What were you? What were you in World War II? Come through. Eddie Leonski. Come through. What's my name? Come through. What's my name? You know me. What is your name? What is your name? Come through. How many people did you kill? Eddie Leonski, Eddie Leonski, Eddie Leonski, come forward. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, Eddie Leonski. What were you doing when you were here in Melbourne? What were you? What rank were you when you were here in Australia, Melbourne? What rank? Now I've just slowed this down. This goes really fast, so I'm freezing it up. You can see that streak, white streak there. That's not me moving anything. All my equipment, most of it's all down below, so I'm recording. So, and I'm not even moving, so I'm not moving anything to cause that. So something is there. You can call it a ghost, you can call it anomaly, whatever you want to say, but it was definitely something else that was there with me when I was doing that spirit session. Rank were you when you were here in Australia, Melbourne? What rank? Eddie Leonski, Eddie Leonski. Come through, come through, come through. Is there any messages you want to tell me? Come through, Eddie Leonski. Come through. Come through, Eddie Leonski. Is there any other connected to Eddie Leonski would like to speak? Come through. My name is Reese. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Come through. Come through. Eddie Leonski. Do you remember me? Did you do something in the cell 52 when I was there with two young ladies? Come through. Do you remember me, Eddie Leonski? Eddie Leonski? Do you remember me? What did you do to the women? What did you do to the women here in Melbourne? Come through. What did you do to the women? The three you remember me? Come through. What do I want? I want you to answer some questions, please. What did you do to the women? What did you do, Eddie, to the women? Come through, come through. Is there any messages you want to say? Eddie, what ended up happening to you in Melbourne? What happened to you? What happened to you, Eddie? Did you say your name? Say your name. Come through. Come through. Say your name. Come through, say your name. Come through. We spoke many times. Come through. Come through. What's your name? Come through, come through, come through. What is your name? Is there any other messages you want to tell me before I go? I'm going to finish up first. Come through. If you want to say something now, here's your chance. Come through and say, give me a message, tell me something. What happened to you in Melbourne Pentrich Prison? What happened to you in Melbourne Pentrich Prison?
See.
Eddie Leonski. Say your last name. Come through. Come on. Come through, pal. Eddie? What happened to you in the end at Pentrich Prison? Is there any of the victims that come through? What are your names? Come through, you're free to speak. Come through, come through. My name is Brens. Is there any messages you'd like to say before I close? Come through, come through, come through. Eddie, can you say your name? Say your name. Eddie, say your name. Come through. Last messages. I'm going to close. Eddie, can you say your last name? Anything else? I'm going to close. Going to close now. Okay. Bye. Going to close. Spirit dismissed. Bye bye. This is I'm recording. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? You said, what is that? Okay, I'm going to close. spirits dismissed. Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It's a pleasure. Now, just a little bit of a breakdown with what was going on. If you're not sort of following what's happening, Eddie Leonski was there, and he was talking about himself, his name, and other spirits did come through. There was residual voices that I believe that was when the victim was talking to Eddie Leonski about going home. So there's a conversation. I do from time to time get residual voices from the past that come to me and is replayed. Just like with ghosts and spirits, they sometimes it's just replayed and not interactive, but it's just running through a cycle, if you understand what I'm saying. But it's a very unusual thing that I get. Every sort of medium or contact with spirits, different people have different experiences, and I guess you could say gifts. My sort of gift is I get residual voices from the past that come forward, and then I can get voices as well, speaking back to me, interacting with me. So it's very incredible. Like I always say, all my stuff's real. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end it here. Get ready for the Iceman, Richard Kuglinski. That's coming up very soon, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll see you soon once again. It's Reese/Lomac from the Inquisitive Cat channel. Over and out.